Welcome back. We're going to look at another landing page in Lofty now. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please go ahead and get that done so we can make sure you keep track of all the new videos. So we're going to be in your Lofty, top marketing. You're going to go down to the left, look under tools, landing pages. And then once you get that loaded up, at the top, you're going to click add a new landing page. It's going to open up your landing pages. So just to keep in where we're going going through all of them here, there's two home evaluations we can do. There's this one and this one, which is your new seller form and the generic, not really generic, but the classic home evaluation one. So I'm going to show this one first, and in a future video, we'll get into this new seller form. So I'm going to click right here for home evaluation. I'm going to hit select template. And of course, this is to get seller leads. I'm just going to call it seller leads 2, in case I already made it somewhere else, and then save it. Very simple to make, opens up and you're ready to go, and it's easy to go. So here it is to see how simple and clean this looks. What's your home really worth? Find out fast, enter your address. That's it. So you put your intro in, and then it gives you your details of your property, and then it sends them a quick CMA. It's not perfect, so don't think it's going to do the work for you, but it does give them a rough value, kind of like RPR, Realtor Property Resource, which if you're part of part of NAR, Nationalist Realtors, that's something you can go over the whole United States and pull a quick value from it. We have another video on the channel on that one. And then you can go through here and you can put in your address. So again, I can't publish it yet. I have to click these 4 dots, sorry. Let me say 9. These 4 dots when they open. And then I can go back here to settings, my page tracking, put in my Google Analytics pixel, go down to SEO, and then I can put in keywords for sellers. Now, if you don't know what they are, again, I'm going back here to my chat GPT. Let me start a new chat. And I'm going to say, please give me the best keywords for home sellers, top 5. And then I could say, put them in a list separated by a comment. I don't want to have to cut and paste everyone. So there it is right here. Boom. I just copy those suckers and put them right there. Good to go. Now this one, because it's 114, it's a little too much. I take out the last one. And then I again at the bottom get analysis, so you can't before you publish. But that's fine, that locks in your keywords. So again, very easy one to build. It's already done for you. All you have to do is add your tracking, your keywords, and I just showed you in ChatGPT how to do it. And then you can just click publish. Now, once you publish it, I like to, again, as always, I always like to go to post to social. And then it's going to load up. Now, sometimes I've talked to other people who've left some comments. They say when they've done that, it kicks them back to here. If that happens, the second button right here next to the trash can, you're going to click on that, and it's going to open up your social. And then once it opens your social, see right here, it all usually pulls based on your last one you've done. If not, click on this button and click Seller Leads 2, and that's one we just built. And then it'll be right back where we're looking at right now. And that's where we are right here when you click Post to Social. And I'm just going to pick one of those 3 because the AI is making me do it. So I'm just going to get through it and click one of their choices that they want me to have. And then it's going to give me my link right there. Again, it's up to you if you want to use their wording. I usually don't like it, because this one's all right, but it's not perfect. So then I'm just going to go to my social media. I just show Facebook all the time because it's easy to show. Open up a new tab, paste my link. Once it pastes, I let it load. And then right here, what's your home really worth? And again, Control A, Command A for an Apple, Control A for a PC. Highlights it all, delete it. You can't do it letter by letter. You have to highlight the whole thing and delete it all at once. Once you're there and it's deleted out and you're good to go, you're good. Then you just hit post. Once it posts, I'll show you. Let it load up again. So it's going to post here. I'm going to jump to my profile so I can find it easy. And there it is when I post, ready to go. And then again, you always like or love it. And then you leave a comment, to learn more, reach out to me at whatever. And then you have that ready to go. And that's it. And then you want to share it to all of your groups. Again, share to 8 or 10 groups a day. Pick a different page every day. Share to 8 or 10 groups per day. We're going to do another video talking about a social media calendar and how to kind of set that up and what to post based on your social studios when we get to that section, then probably in about 2 weeks. And we'll be there ready to go. And that's it. Very simple seller squeeze page. Now, the other thing you can do to pull it up is if you're here and you want to go to the top and go to website, you let it load up here. And here's my website. So I open that up and it opens my website. I just clicked on my website link. At the top, it says sell home valuation. And it does the same thing. You can see it looks a little bit different. So if you like this look better, you can use this one. So you can take this link or the other one that we just had. I'm going to show you some things we can do with this to get seller leads. I like to use QR Code Monkey, which is qrcode-monkey.com. This is a simple free QR code generator. And then you see at the top where it says your URL, I deleted what's in there and put mine in there. And I just hit generate QR code. Done. And now my QR code is linked back to that. Now, if I hit download PNG, which is like a picture, do not sign up. You don't need to. You're just going to wait for the sucker to download, and you just wait. You can't close it out until it downloads. Now I'm just going to wait a second, and you'll see it'll pop up in my downloads like it did. I throw it in my downloads. I'm good to go. And that's fine. That already exists. And I close it out. Now, where would you put this? There's a couple places we can do. I like to show it on Avery if you want to learn how to use it for printing. Of course, you can do this in Canva. So always make yourself a quick free Avery account. And the first thing you can do, which is I use a lot, is the door hangers. And you just search templates. This is 16150, 16150. And if you open up this template, it's going to open up and be good. I'm going to open my draft. And the first time, of course, you'll be able to pick a couple different templates. This is the one I picked. Keep it simple. So right here, would you sell for your home for the right price? Get your instant value. Very simple, very easy to read, very easy to notice, very easy to see. And then all they do is take their phone, scan the QR code, and it opens up that single property squeeze page. Just like Canva, if you go to images and add an image, it'll let you upload your image. Simple to do, very easy to work with, and you're good to go. And then you're ready to go right here, and you can down print these. And as you can see underneath the big one, the main message, it has little tearaways that are the same size as business card, like sell your home, keep your money, your instant value awaits, whatever that means to people. That's my marketing. And then you can go in there and do that. And then on the back, I have all my broker information if I was going to put that in there. And that's it. Keep it simple, work that out, and then make it work. The other project that I do is if I get free door hangers, like in San Antonio area, I go out a lot of times to Michelle Garcia with First American Home Warranty. She'll bring me free door hangers. I'll use this template. And this one is 18863. Again, 18863. This is a sticker, the same size as your business card. So again, I just build it together. Would you sell them for the right price? Get your value. I'd probably put my little fingers here, make sure they look a little cute or whatever. I just did this quick for the video. And then once you have it here, you can just go to Walmart. Almost anyone carries these templates, 18863, and you put it in there, and then you print it. And then you can stick these on the bottom of door hangers without burning through business cards. Because if you do 200 to 300 a month, which if you're doing door hangers, you should do at least 200 a month in different areas, if not 50 to 100 a week. And if you're doing your door hangers and hanging them up and putting your sticker on them, and you're targeting your subject property neighborhoods, it's a really good way to kind of get in there and start. And that's some good ways you can use it, and you can share it out there and get your door hangers everywhere. Now, another thing you can do is if I have a listing and I have my for sale sign, I can make this QR code that I just downloaded right here into a big listing sign, which links back to my Lofty. And what I would do is I'd make just like it says home for sale, but at the top it would say, would you sell your home for the right price or get your free home value below, whatever you want to say, and then scan the QR code. And I'd make that the same big size as my listing sign. And I would stick it in the yard so people driving by can scan that and scan my listing sign. And then that way I'll be able to get listing leads from my listing at the same time. Everybody driving by will say, ooh, that's my neighbor's home's for sale. I wonder what mine's worth. And they're going to scan your QR code from their car, and it'll let you get potential listings, potential sellers doing that. Also put these at all your open houses. If you put them in the yard for your open houses and make your big QR code sign, anyone driving by will be able to scan it and get a home value. Remember, 40 or 50%, they say about 40% of people that go to open houses have a home to sell. So you just have to kind of remember how to do that. And hopefully that gives you some ideas of how you can use it and how you can get some good listings. Get out there and get some sales.